I'm Julie Bose, and I'm the director of the New York City Police Museum. This here is the First Precinct House of New York City, and our building is in the process of going through a major facelift. We've done a $4 million capital campaign to restore the envelope of the building. This desk is actually an original and authentic desk that was taken from a precinct in the Bronx from the 1910s, I believe. So right now we're walking here into the jail cell. This is an original jail cell. It would not be quite as large as what you're seeing here. This would be more of a holding cell. If we walk in here, this is where our vintage weapons and notorious criminals exhibit is. And I just want to point out, we actually have Al Capone's Tommy gun, which he used to off his boss, Frankie Yale. And we also have Willie Sutton's lock-picking kit. And over here we have some vintage guns. We have the single-shot cane guns. We have a rifle in a violin case. And we have a number of other vintage weapons. Here we are walking into our newest exhibit called The Artist as Witness. This exhibit is an exhibit of original sketches and watercolors that were done by the artist Aggie Kenny. And she was on site at the World Trade Center site after 9/11. These are images that I have never seen before, and I've seen a lot of 9/11 related work. So right now we're walking into our brand new exhibit called the Junior Officers Discovery Zone. This exhibit is a completely interactive children's exhibit the Junior Officers Discovery Zone was designed exclusively for children ages 2 through 12, and we modeled it off of some of the actual work that the police officers do every day. One of the things that we thought was really important to communicate in this exhibit is the specialized skills that police officers need to have to do their jobs every day. So that includes in the ESU unit, they have officers who have very specialized skills and training. In the academy area, we not only focus on the physical skills that police officers need to have and specialized training, but also that police officers need to have good observational skills. To be a good police officer is very important. This is a junior detective activity, and it's designed to be able to test children's observational skills. We did it modeled off of some of the actual tests that cadets would need to take if they wanted to be in the police academy, and it tests their observational skills at a child level. And here, this is a fingerprint. This is a fingerprint activity, and it tests. You can actually see what your fingerprint looks like, and there are 3 major types of fingerprints. So this is the ESU truck. We actually modeled it off of a real ESU truck that the police officers use. And some of the unique features of the ESU truck are these specialized handles that they have on the sides of their trucks. And inside, if you open these, this is actual gear that the ESU officers might have on their trucks. And we wanted to demonstrate that there's a whole range of different skills and tools that ESU officers need to have to be able to perform their jobs every day. Inside, we have one of the things that people love about police officers is that there is a specialized language that police officers use to communicate with each other. So we wanted to communicate that in a child version.
1063, officer going to meal. 1052, respond to dispute. 10-4, acknowledge the dispatcher.
Equipment that ESU officers in particular may use when they're doing their jobs. So that could include, this is an actual ESU vests that we have on display here, and this is scuba equipment that we have that they might use. This exhibit was sponsored by primarily IMLS, the Institute of Museum and Library Services. We received a $150,000 grant from the IMLS, and that helped to fund this exhibit, as well as NYSCA gave the museum $43,500 for the exhibit. NYSCA is the New York State Council on the Arts. The museum, the New York City Police Museum, is located at 100 Old Slip. We are a couple blocks south of the South Street Seaport, and we're right off of Wall Street. And the museum is open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. And we are going to be opening on Sundays starting in November. We will be open 12 to 5 p.m. on Sundays.